my happy readers! It's Shed Time Stories with me, Issy. Are you ready to share a new story? Well, I have chosen a wonderful, calming story to share, though not so calm at the start. The title is Charrrge. If you have this book at home, you can read along with me. The author, the person who has written this story, is Deborah Richardson, and it's been published by Austen Macaulay Publishers. We're going to meet Doug, who is a bull, and his best friend is Mavis, the cow. But the farmer makes a decision, and that changes things for Doug. Shall we read and find out what happens? Mavis and Doug were a cow and a bull who had grown up together since they were small. They lived on a farm by a little stream, eating and chatting and living the dream. But then came the day when they could be together no more. The farmer moved Doug to the field next door. The farmer said, "Sorry, Doug, but you're getting too large." This made Doug angry, and he started to charge. His face went red, and his nostrils flared. He chased the farmer, who was running scared. The other cows thought Doug was bad. Everything seemed to make him mad. The children at the gate, the cockerel that crowed, the annoying scarecrow, and the tractor that mowed. They were all irritating, sending Doug over the edge. He just wanted to be on the other side of the hedge. Mavis said, "You need to control your temper and rage. You don't want the farmer to put you into a cage. Why don't you visit the other animals on the farm? See what they do to relax and stay calm." He visited the pigs in their hot tub mud bath, chilling out with a drink and having a laugh. Doug asked, "May I join you for a minute or two?" "Sure! Budge up, boys! Pull up a pew!" All was peaceful, all was quiet, till one pig broke wind and caused a riot. Doug could feel his temper rise. Maybe moving on would be wise. He saw the sheep that liked to knit by the barn and asked them if he could borrow some yarn. But his wool just ended up in one big knot, and soon Doug could feel he was losing the plot. The hens on the farm suggested Doug should bake. "Take our eggs," they said. "Bake a cake." So Doug started mixing, blending and sifting. He could feel his mood was actually lifting, until the cake came out of the oven black, and then Doug's fury came rushing back. Last, Doug saw the pond where the ducks like to swim. Maybe a dip and a soak would help him. The water was calm, the water was cool, but it came up to his knees and he felt like a fool. Back to his field Doug returned. Thinking of Mavis, he simply yearned. "Oh, to be with Mavis would be such fun." And with that, Doug began to run and run. He ran around his field, he ran around his shed, until his stresses and worries left his head. So, Whenever Doug started to see red, he didn't charge, but jogged instead. Now that he was in a much calmer state, the farmer agreed to install a gate. Mavis and Doug could watch the world go past, laughing, chatting, chewing grass. Back together again after all, Mavis the cow and Doug the bull. What a terrific story that was! There was a reason why Doug got so mad. All he wanted to do was be with his best friend, Mavis the cow. I'm so glad that Doug found a way to help him calm down and get rid of all those stresses. He started to run. I wonder, what do you do that helps you to calm down whenever you feel stressed? I hope you've enjoyed this Shed Time story, and if you want to, you can like, share, follow and subscribe to Shed Time Stories. Then you'll be ready for the next book we can share together. Bye-bye!